Good morning, guys. You know, all these WikiLeaks hacked emails that are coming out, they are proving everything like what most of us have been knowing for years and years. Some of you made a comment about the shadow government, so I looked into it. Fascinating, really. Now, we've all known about the shadow government, right? And here is Soros telling Hillary Clinton in an email what he expects done, how he expects it done, who he expects to be put in charge over in Albania, I believe it is, and it all gets done just as he wanted. And you know, it's now keep in mind though, Soros is not by himself. A lot of people think he is, but he's not. For example, Hillary, as she stated, she goes, the nice thing about having your office, my office, so close to the Council on Foreign Relations is that I don't have to go very far to find out what I need to do. I just go right on over there and they're just going to tell me. In other words, Soros is within the CFR, the Council on Foreign Relations. He is within the Bilderbergs, the Bohemian Grove Club. They're all together. These are not, they're separate, but they're not separate groups. They're all tied together. And there's well over 100 groups that are all tied together of extremely wealthy and powerful people. As it says here, new discovery from WikiLeaks DNC email cache exposes George Soros issuing orders to Hillary Clinton while she was Secretary of State, and a follow-up investigation reveals that Clinton carried out his instructions to the letter. Moving on, Huma Ahmadine implicating Hillary Clinton in the Clinton Foundation trade-off with Morocco and $12 billion commitment. As she tells John Podesta in an email, she goes, Hillary created this mess. She knows it. And, you know, it's just, it just goes on and on. It just doesn't stop. So, anyway, I will put, of course, the shadow government WikiLeaks email into the description box for you, and then you can read up on it. Germans leaving Germany. You know something, 1.5 million in the last 10 years have left. The crime and everything is just horrendous. There's more leaving even this year. It's a brain drain, is what they're calling it. People have had it over there. They, you know, as the people are saying, they go, you know, we're the largest minority without anyone helping us. And, you know, Merkel doesn't want them around. Well, she does. She wants their tax money, but they're taking, excuse me, they're taking everything with them. They're taking their family, their money, everything, and they're getting the hell out of Germany. And I don't blame them. Germany is becoming a hellhole. So is France. And so as a result, you have millions and millions of well-educated, high-earning people leaving these countries, and it's going to leave them into just a shithole is what it's becoming. Let's go over some headlines here. Last night, they say Trump and Clinton lit into one another at the Al Smith roast. You know, I couldn't even stand to be in the same room with that woman. I would light her up. Would I light her up? Oh, goodness. Anyway, moving on. Hillary knows it takes a village, Trump says. She took a lot of them in Haiti. The Haitians, there are so many Haitians. Of course, if they went over there again, the government would protect them because the government's in cahoots with the Clinton Foundation. Hillary says Trump looks at the Statue of Liberty and sees a 4 or maybe a 5. She will not ever. She will put it off on the shit that don't even matter. The issues are her. They've always been the weakest point for all these politicians, not just for her, but for any of these politicians to speak about the issues and what they've done. They can't do it because they haven't done anything. They've just killed us. What else here? Obama, you're more likely to be struck by lightning than witness voter fraud. Notice his words, to witness voter fraud. Number one, because they do voter fraud, they do it by sleight of hand is what they try to do, so that nobody sees it. But we know it's there. Sessions, he says Obama keeps 182,000 convicted foreign criminals in the U.S. You know something? I put their ass in prison. We got a lot more than that in the U.S. And I tell you what, they would not like my prisons. Loretta Lynch, DOJ has made a priority to root out, prosecute, and prevent corruption. You're a liar. These people just lie and deny. That's all they know how to do. And some people are dumb enough to suck it up. You know something? Most of the people are not doing it anymore. In a WikiLeaks email, Podesta's daughter received his 75,000 shares of Putin-linked company. Gee, I'm not shocked at all, to say the least. And then people want to know, in this letter that's gone viral, this nice letter to from Bush Sr. to Bill Clinton. They're like, why would he write him such a nice letter? You know, I mean, Clinton beat him, right? What people don't understand is this. Bush Sr. and Bill Clinton became good friends when Clinton was governor of Arkansas and Bush Sr. was head of the CIA. They were running drugs together out of Mena, Arkansas. They were never enemies. It was all set up for Clinton to come in and become president. That's why they were friends. They had business dealings. They had drug dealings together. Look it up. For those of you who are new and you don't believe me, look it up. Type in Bush Sr., Bill Clinton, doing drugs or selling drugs, Mena, Arkansas. Just look it up and you're going to go, and now I'm warning you, they have deleted a lot of the articles. So, and it's probably going to depend upon which search engine that you use. There used to be tons in there. They've done their best to get rid of those articles. As people always say, you know, oh, well, you can put anything on the internet. Yeah, including the truth. Okay? And as I think most people are beginning to find out, you want the truth, it's here on the internet. Because you're not going to find it on the TV. Don't be waiting for people in the news media, the TV news media, to explain why Bush Sr. wrote such a nice letter to Bill Clinton. Don't stop waiting for them to explain to you why they were such friends later on. Because they'll never tell you the truth. Not even close. Anyway, guys, I got to head up to Junction today. I won't be back until later on tonight. So I got a doctor's appointment up there. My once a year eye exam. Anyway, God bless you all. Have a great day, and I will talk with you later. Thank you, guys.